Behind Mike Hall's larger-than-life personality and wild hair from Rust Valley Restorers lies a story that's far more tragic than most fans realize. Known for his love of classic cars, quick wit, and unshakable passion for restoration, Mike quickly became a fan favorite when the show launched. But what many viewers don't know is that his road to fame was paved with heartbreak, sacrifice, and a personal toll that has only grown heavier in recent years. Stick around, because what happened behind the scenes of Rust Valley may completely change how you see Mike Hall, especially as new revelations in 2025 have begun surfacing. Mike Hall wasn't always a TV star. Before the cameras rolled, he was a struggling businessman with a mountain of cars, literally. He had amassed over 400 vehicles on his property in Tappan, British Columbia, collecting rusted-out classics that he always swore he'd fix someday. But as the years passed, the burden of maintaining them grew unbearable. Financial stress nearly crushed him, and with no buyers willing to take the entire lot, he eventually made a radical decision: sell everything and start fresh. That's when the idea for Rust Valley Restorers was born, and Mike became an unlikely celebrity overnight. While the show brought him fame and income, it also brought unexpected pressure. Fans saw the laughs, the drama, and the beautiful car builds, but they didn't always see the toll it took on Mike's mental health. In interviews, Mike has admitted to experiencing burnout, frustration, and overwhelming emotional stress as the demands of filming, managing the business, and dealing with personal losses collided. He even hinted at walking away from it all more than once. What he thought would be a fun way to share his love of cars quickly turned into something that drained him more than it fulfilled him. The real heartbreak, though, came with the loss of close friends and the slow fading of his dream. Mike revealed in a recent interview that several of the people he started the show with, friends who helped build his business and stood by him during tough times, had passed away or moved on. Each loss left a deep scar. More than once, he's spoken about how hard it is to keep going when the people you trusted most aren't there anymore. The shop that once felt like a family has become, in many ways, a reminder of what he's lost. Fans have noticed this shift in his energy, and many have expressed concern over his emotional well-being. So when we talk about Mike Hall, we're not just talking about an eccentric car guy on TV. We're talking about a man who gave everything to a dream that almost broke him. His journey is one of grit, passion, loss, and the painful realization that letting go can be harder than holding on. As fans, it's time we recognize the real man behind the show, not just the character we fell in love with. And if this truly is the beginning of the end for Mike Hall at Rust Valley, then let's celebrate what he's built, honor what he's endured, and never forget the emotional road he traveled to get here.